Okay, so this is the setup. I broke my table saw because the base was frozen into the earth. So I can still use it, but I don't have the base on it anymore. So we go cut our boards down, put them right here. And then after we cut all our boards down, then we run them through the planer completely to a pile over there. We're probably gonna have to do that a couple times, just the nature of the beast. So we're gonna plane it all out here. And then we have our ancient little old router table. So the router table is where we are going to create the shiplap in our wood. So I'm gonna go grab the tractor and grab our wood that we're turning into shiplap for our stairwell. It's -15 out right now. We're keeping things moving, but the body moves slow on days like today, I'll tell you. Anyway, let's get to it. Well, I'd say the struggle's real today. Setting this up and grabbing that wood, probably 2 hours, because everything was frozen to the ground. I mean, you saw me struggle getting the wood chipper out of the way. Spring's coming. So as you can see, we are not working on siding right now. We have switched our direction into inside. We are going to be working on cutting down some of our milled boards that we've had sitting out here forever and finish off our stairwell project.
We started about 200 years ago.
Feels about that long ago.
So I'm really excited to get this project on the go again. It looks amazing where we finished, so it's going to be even better to get the whole section done.
So we have day to do this, and then we have a snowstorm coming up tomorrow that's gonna set us back. So we've got a motor to try to process this wood as fast as possible and then get it covered, because it's gonna get covered in snow, and have it ready for putting on the inside. This might hold us back a little bit if these are frosty. All the way down. quicker. Could have been bad. That's a fuller. I don't know. I think that was these ones. Those are probably also fullers. I don't know what we're going to use those Walk away, Eileen.
You can't go in the house in that.
You can't go in the house in that. Turn around. You got snow all over your butt. How are you supposed to go in the house like that?
You're not gonna clear my back?
No, you don't have anything on your back.
Oh.
We have a 16th we can take off these.
That's okay. All right, we are back from a lunch break. We're gonna start planing the boards, but Greg is just figuring out exactly how much we're gonna take off. We don't have a lot to work with for this because the boards are quite thin already and we want it to match what's already up on the wall, but we still wanna get the planer to clean up the boards and get them nice and smooth. So he's been running some scrap pieces through to figure it out, and hopefully we can find the right amount without taking too much off.
Left the city for a lost romance. Left the city with blood on my hands. Falling at the leaves from the sycamore. Running like a thief through an open door. The countryside looks pretty at night. Everything calm in the pale blue light. Wait to see the break of dawn. I've been awake now for far too long. But I'm alive. I'm alive. But I'm alive. I'm alive. Whoa, oh, 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 screaming and shouting at the top of my lungs. The fog in the paddock and a newborn song. Walking all night just to clear my mind. 'Cause 25 years is a lot of time. But I'm alive.
Like dislocates. Holy fuck. There, flick that on and see what happens. Actually, there should be a seal around that too.
This wood is seriously so beautiful. If you're not familiar with our older content, we actually had this massive ponderosa pine tree on our property and it died, and then we had some pine beetle get into it, or maybe the pine beetle killed the tree. I don't know how it all works. But we took this tree down and we've been processing it down to usable lumber. So we took the tree down, milled it down to the size that we wanted, and now we've been just cleaning up the wood and getting it down to the size of lumber that we want. And then we install it in the staircase. We've also got it installed in our entryway closet. So yeah, it's just really nice to have different areas of the house with the same wood, kind of tying it all together. So I'm really looking forward to getting this installed in the rest of the staircase and upstairs in our bedroom so that it's all looking nice and finished. And I'll show you where the tree came from. So it used to be in here. So this is the stump. As you can see, the chicken coop is right there up the hill. So it was quite close. It was in our kind of skyline view from the house or the bus when we were living in it. And we actually still have a bunch of branches to clean up from when we took the tree down because it was a huge tree and a lot of work. So we're just setting this up so that we can easily put the board through and have it held in exactly the right place. I think you need to lower it.
I'd say.
Go more.
Okay, let me see what the measurement is on this. Should still be able to use this one. You just double hide it.
All right, we've made it through all of the 4.5-inch pieces with the router. So those are good to go. We are finding the quality of the board is not amazing. So really hoping that we have enough to get this done. We do have some thicker boards that we were gonna use for trim, like baseboard trim and whatever, that we can process down if we have to, but that's gonna be a lot more work. So we're gonna go in for a tea or something, just warm up a little bit, and then we'll get into the 6s. We are running out of daylight, but we do have this big light here, so we should be okay to get this done. I did want to use the hand sander on these boards before we put them up. It's supposed to start snowing tonight. So we're having a problem with the router. Keeps raising and we're just wrecking our boards. So I don't know if it's because some of the boards are a little bit frozen or something's going on with the router itself. Super frustrating because we don't have a lot of lumber. And honestly, the quality of these boards right now is kind of crappy, so There's a lot of little like chunks that are coming out. They're pretty thin, thinner than we would have wanted, but they have been drying for quite a while, so super frustrating. I think we're calling it for the night. We've got like 2 boards left, but we can't keep wrecking them. So that's it for today. As much as we want to be working on the wall in the staircase, we're getting hammered with snow today. We've gotten, I don't know, almost a foot overnight and today. And it's, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. And it's still snowing. We're gonna get the tractor going and do some plowing though, just to do it. Why not? I don't really feel like sitting in the house right now, so let's get some snow moved.
Down just a bit, yep. Look at that girl. She's having fun. She's stealing my job. This is supposed to be a task for me. I sure make it seem that way when I get in from doing it, because it's a chore that I have to do. But now she likes doing it, and she figured out that plowing is actually fun.
When Greg and Wes were working on the bulldozer and we were towing it, trying to get it started, both of the chains came off. So we got to get those back on so that we're not slipping and sliding around with this plow on the back.
I think I got that backside on tighter than I normally do, just by chance.
Huh. Well, we're running out of daylight, so not really going to be able to film anymore. Greg's going to take off and finish that, but I did get a good portion of the road. I got our neighbor's place all cleared up so they don't have to do any shoveling. And I'm ready to go inside and warm up. I think I'll get some dinner cooking and let these little dogs play for a little bit and call it a night.